stuff. Girls, you gotta pick them up and lay them down. They're paying $4.40 a seat out there. Mac, get these names and addresses. I want everything set when Julian Marsh gets here. Come on, Bert. We still have 4 songs to write.
We got the whole weekend.
All right, let's have those names and addresses.
Let's now have 56 stories. I'm saying Lawrence, let me say that. This is her. At the Lawlor, Park Avenue. Park Avenue? Fancy. You must be a little behind in your rent. Well, look who it is. Amy. You heard about her, right? She only said no once and she didn't even hear the question. Hey, Ethel. It must have been hard on your mother not having any children. Quiet out here! We're doing a show, damn it! And anyone who doesn't want this job, the nearest red line is around the corner. Okay, Matt, get those names and addresses.
All right, let's have it. Looking for somebody?
The dance director. I'm here to get into the show. Oh, you're not Mr. Marsh, are you?
Really, Lawlor. One of Broadway's better juveniles. Say, I bet you in show business.
Oh, I've had experience.
How many shows?
Any number of them.
Such as?
This would have been my first if they'd taken me.
Well, I'll take you any day. How about lunch?
Oh, I've got to see the dance director.
Okay, dinner then. Well, lunch tomorrow.
That's very kind of you, but I really must see the dance director.
I know a bundle of humanity. She's about so high. I'm nearly driven to insanity. When she passes by, she's a sunny little honey, but oh so hard to kiss. I'll try to overcome her vanity, and then I'll tell her this. I'm young and healthy, and you got charm. It would really be a sin not to have you in my arms. I'm young and healthy, and so are you. When the moon is in the sky, tell me what am I to do? If I can hate you, I keep away. But that ain't my nature, I'm full of vitamin A. Say, I have an idea. And Lee's not gonna dish you unless she has to. Come with me.
Oh, but
Come on. You know the song, don't you?
Well, yes,
Hey,
but...
go to it.
To what?
Your first notes on Broadway. What are you waiting for?
My good luck star. I wore it when I was elected Miss Allentown and Miss Junior L.
Come on, kid, sing. I'm young and healthy, and you got charm. It would really be a sin not to have you in my arms. I'm young and healthy, and so are you. When the moon is in the sky, tell me what am I to do? If I could hate, I keep away. But that ain't my nature, I'm full of vitamin A. Say, I'm young and healthy, so let's be bold. In a year 2 or 3, maybe we will be too old. I'm young and healthy, and you got charms. It would really be a sin not to have you in my arms. Hold it, Buster. Who told you to sing? It was my idea, Andy. That's a pretty fresh idea. You beat it. I'll give her a break. She's great.
Andy, Mrs. Marsh is here. I just let the taxi pull up.
Oh, damn it, I've got no time for breaks. Mr. Marsh is here. I'm straight, Toots.
Don't go. I'll talk to Julian myself.
But I don't want to get you into any trouble. I said beat it. All right, I'm going.
At least give me your name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the hell was that?
She just wanted to get inside us.
Ours or your names? All right, everybody gather around and listen to me. Today, we start work on a new show. You're going to rehearse 4 weeks, then try out in Atlantic City. You're going to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to dance till your feet fall off and you aren't able to stand up. But 5 weeks from now, Pretty Lady's gonna be the best damn show this town's ever seen. You're on your way to glory, and $32 a week. And anybody who doesn't think they can handle it, better quit now. Nobody? Good. Take a half hour to get measured for wigs and costumes, and that's the ballgame. Okay, kids, wigs and dressing room A, costumes downstairs. Come on, Jada, move on!
Hey, someone left the purse on the piano.
It must be hers. The kid Andy picked up. Anything in it?
Yeah, 40 cents and a card. Peggy Sawyer, 125th Elm Street, Alangkan, Pennsylvania. Look, you go your bidding. I'll see what she gets this. Julian, that was a great speech, and you won't regret a word of it. Pretty Lady's the best show we've ever written.
And now with the greatest director on Broadway.
Never mind the soft soap, Bert. I need the show as much as you do.
Wall Street got you too?
You know the old saying, there's a horse's behind for every line on Broadway? I've given all I got to that glittering doll job, and it's been a hell of a ride. Okay, so the crash got me down to the count. But I'm still Julian Marsh, damn it, and Pretty Lady's gonna put me back on top. Now, let's talk about the guest.
Best in town. Billy Lawlor for the juvenile.
Me and Maggie are the character parts.
And Dorothy Brock in the lead.
It's Dorothy I'm worried about. Her last hit was 10 years ago.
But we have to use her. She's got Abner Dillion in her back pocket.
You know, Dylan's kitty cards, and he's agreed to put up the whole 100,000 and she's the star.
But she can't dance.
Put a lot of girls around her. Let her wave her arms around a lot. The public will never know the difference.
I don't know, Maggie.
Easy, Marsh. Here she comes. Dorothy, may I?
Don't say a word. I want to do this myself. Ever since I was a tiny little girl and saw my first Julian Marsh show, I have dreamed of the day that I would be able to play with the king of Broadway. At last, that day has come, and I must tell you, I am filled with pride, joy, and humility.
Thanks, Miss Brock. I'm feeling a little full myself. But before we go any further, I'd like to try out some of the numbers.
Oh, hold on, Mr. Marsh. Dorothy's gonna have to try it. She's already got a contract.
What would I do without you, Mr. Dillion? Now, of course, you did forget a few items, but I just brought them in myself. Limousine, a redecorated dressing room, a private maid, and no problem with the salary. I just added another zero.
Now, see here, Dorothy.
Of course, if there are any objections, we won't insist. We'll just peddle our kitty cards, and you'll go peddling fish.
You're not kidding me, right, Miss Brock? I just want to try out one of the songs to see if you can handle the role.
If you are asking me to audition, Mr. Marsh, I'm afraid the answer is no.
It's not an audition, Dorothy. Mr. Marsh here just wants to see if it's in the right key.
Try that new one went over yesterday, Dorothy. You are going to love it. Now, Bert and I see with a slow down jazz. The piano pounds out a hot jazz beat as you enter and sing. Shadows on the wall.
Time for Miss Brock.
Julian, we wrote that song.
And up a toe from the top, Miss Brock.
But, Mr. Marsh.
From the top, Miss Brock.
Shadows on the walls, I can see them fall, here and there, everywhere, silhouettes in blue, dancing in the dew. Here am I, where are you?
Okay, that was fine. Mac, Andy.
Yeah, boss.
I want to shoot Mr. John right. And Miss Brock, right here, if you please. Frankie, I want to scrim down to 28. Bring it in. Oscar, top of the course, nice and easy. Kill the work lights. Miss Brock, if you please.
In the shadows, let me come and sing to you.
That's all right. Just look straight front.
Let me dream a song that I can sing to you. Let me linger on, let me cling to you. Let me linger on, let me sing my song. In the winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me live along that I can live with you. Love's own song will be new. In the shadows when I come and sing. In the shadows when I come and sing. In the shadows, in the shadows, in the shadows.
Not bad, Miss Brock. Not bad.
What does it take to get a compliment out of you, Miss Marsh?
That was a compliment, Miss Brock.
Wardrobe! Get me some different seats. How am I supposed to perform in this kind of thing?
Hello, kid.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Had to stop by since the booking agents in the neighborhood had it.
Stop by to see my best girl.
But what if Mr. Dillion was no pet? It's too dangerous. Now, be a dear and go get a picture or something.
Dorothy, I can't take your money. It was mine when we had the app, but now you're a star.
But what difference does it make if you still care for each other? Oh, Pan, don't you think I hate meeting in corners like this? But isn't it better than not meeting at all? Winter, let me bring the spring to you. Let me feel that I mean everything to you. Till 5, my darling!
Dorothy,
Come on, girls, get a move on. We only have an hour for lunch. Hey, kid, I've been looking for you. You left this on the piano. Don't worry, the bankroll's still intact. Thank you, Miss Jones. Maggie Jones. Say, you look like you could use some grub. How about putting on the feedback with me and the girls?
I don't think I can.
Not another word. It's all settled.
Hey kid, I've been looking for you. How would happen so much?
Sorry, Billy, but I just promised to eat with Miss Jones and the girls.
Would you like to join us?
No thank you, I'm looking for a mouthful, not an earful. But don't be sad. I'll give you a rain check.
What makes tenors such woe? I think it's that tight underwear they wear. Nope, that's just what makes them tenors. Now, come along, girls. I'm taking you to that lovely place with the windows. The Astor Room? Nope, the other mat. Oh, all right, the gypsy tea kettle. But we're dancing our way over there because I don't want to waste any time.
But I don't know any of your steps.
Well, if you think you can pick it up, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Now do it with the turn. Oh, okay. Here. Thank you. All right then. Put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's enough on the tablecloth. Now, bring us 5 combination dinners and bring the light out. We're heavy tippers. Now, Peggy, you still want to get to show business after today?
More than ever. Imagine one day dancing on the same stage as Dorothy Brock.
I'm just so happy with you. My grandmother felt the same way. I don't know how you could say that. Dorothy's worked very hard to get where she is. I remember when she first opened, she made $30 a week and sent 100 to her mother.
Well, let's face it, the only thing she has over anyone at this table is Abner Jr.
Oh, who's he?
Her sugar daddy.
Oh, her father.
A girl can't be just 21. You can't get that done in just 21 years.
Kid, we're gonna have to teach you the Broadway facts of life.
Oh, don't worry about me. I learned all about men in Allentown.
Eugene O'Neill would have given his IT to read that line.
Should we tell her about the musicians?
All she has to know is that we keep them in a pit, and it's for good reason.
Well, I still wish I were in the show with all of you.
You will, kid, if not this show, the next. You're a looker, you chirp like a bird, and you're pretty hot stuff in the steps department. So what if you had a bit of bad luck this day, and you've got all you need to cheer yourself right up there at the end of your ankles? If you've a melancholy case of the blues, I've got a remedy for you. If you've an ounce of rhythm down in your shoes, then I'll change the point of view. If you've been singing the
If it's a two-step, give him a smile. If it's a new step, do it with grace and style. A raw beginner can be a winner. Just give me a chance. Shake your shoes and go into your dance.
On the street. Now you girls get back in there. Well, this is great. Just great.
What's wrong, boss?
Wrong? We're shy one girl, that's what's wrong.
Wait, but you told me to get exactly
Plus
so
one for good measure. I always get one for good measure.
But
Now, don't give me any of your excuses. Just find me another girl.
I can get one here first thing in the morning.
Well, that's just ducky. I can hardly wait. And I'm supposed to set the boardwalk number this afternoon. You know, I've got a good mind for picking the first girl that passes on the street. Just go up to the first day passing and say, you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Can you dance?
I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I can do any step ever invented. Wings, cramp rolls, buffaloes,
Hey,
shuffles.
Allentown, take it easy. You've got the job. Jenny, get her in there and prepare her for the rehearsal at 2 o'clock. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that Mack truck that tried to run me down this morning?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you. I swear to love having to get it to my mother.
Relax, kid. I kind of enjoyed it. Now get in there and start learning those routines. We've got a show to do. Hey, Matt. Did you get the kids in costume?
Yeah, boss.
Great. Now, give me Rock Building. I want to run the boardwalk number with the dialogue.
We can't do the dance section, Mr. Marsh. Gladys is out with a cold.
Then use Winnie.
Oh no, boss. 20 isn't a number for she'll never make the change.
Just get me any girl. We'll put a costume on her later. I just want to run this number right now. Rock? Billy? Let's go. The sun sparkles on a section of boardwalk in light. And here we discover Rodney and Madeline. Madeline speaks.
Darling, darling, why did you not declare yourself any sooner? The answer is yes. Of course. We'll live in a little cottage by the sea and have breakfast every day and kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah.
And Rodney says,
Oh, Madeline, will you always love me?
Yes, yes, yes.
and Rodney declares his love, and they kiss.
Hey, hold on a minute. the fuck you to Dorothy?
I'm just acting, Mr. Dillion.
I don't care what you call it. I'm gonna be a good man to see the lady I love get kissed by no actor.
Alright, cut the kids. Just say the speech and improvise something.
Oh, my darling, I love you. I worship you. I adore you.
I don't know exactly how it started, but it started with fun. I just wanted someone to be gay with, to play with someone. But now I realize that I could never let you go, and I've come to tell you so. Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms, I'm addicted to your charms. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think your love was something that I could take or leave alone, but now I couldn't do without my supply. I need you for my own. Oh, I can't break away, I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You've got me in your clutches and I can't break free. You're getting to be a habit with me.
She's new. Her name's Peggy Sawyer. You can't kid? I think she's fainted.
It's not Peggy's fault. She didn't eat any lunch.
All right, Billy, man, take her to Brock's dressing room. As for the rest of you, this is still a rehearsal. And come on, I want to clean up the last section before the pivot.
Okay, hit it off for the last section before pivot. And very nice, girls. Well done. Take a break.
What happened?
One of the kids fainted. Hard for the course on a Julian Marsh show. Here's some water, Julio. And you'd better get that out there before the boss starts yelling for you.
When she comes to, tell me back as soon as I get a break. The name's Lawlor. Really, Lawlor.
Yeah, come on, Billy.
You okay?
I guess I fainted.
Good guess.
But I guess I'm all right now.
Bad guess. What you need is some rest.
But the rehearsal isn't over.
Well, it is for you, young lady. Now, let me be your doctor for a while. And as your doctor, my first prescription is for you to get on this ship. And my second prescription is for you to get those legs up.
And I'll bet I know what your third prescription is.
Dorothy, I didn't expect you to...
It's quite clear you weren't expecting me. Doctor?
She fainted, and the boys brought her in until she came to.
And since when was my dressing room an emergency ward for clumsy Coreans who like to play a fainting act every now and then? Now get her out of here before I prescribe some medication she won't like so much.
But Miss
Shut
Brock.
up. And if my prescription upsets you, doctor, then you can just get out with her.
What the hell is going on here? I'm trying to conduct rehearsal on that stage, and who are you?
I'm Pat Denny, Mr. Marsh. I was a guest in Miss Brock.
Well, beat it. Miss Brock's official gentleman friend is in the house, and I don't want him getting any funny ideas. Dorothy?
I must be Mr. Dillion. Pat, quick, hide behind us.
Stay where you are. Come right in, Mr. Dillion. We were just having a little script conference.
There you are. Got these poses for you.
Thank you. They're beautiful.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, we were just winding up. By the way, this is one of our dancers, Peggy Sawyer, and her boyfriend, Pat Denny.
See here.
Say, Mr. Dillion, do you know it's your fault that this conference is breaking up?
My fault?
Dorothy said she didn't want to discuss the script any further because she wanted to spend some time alone with you.
Is that so, Dorothy?
Of course! What woman wouldn't want to be alone with you? Come along now.
Mr. Denny, your presence in this dressing room has caused a great deal of unnecessary turmoil, and I suggest such visits not to occur again. And Mr. Denk, this girl's a pretty good hooker, and I wouldn't want to lose her for the price of a bowl of chili. Take her out and get her something to eat. Miss Brock, may I please have a word with you?
Of course, Julian. Is it about the character I'm playing?
It's about the character you're playing around with. I don't know what's been going on in those dressing rooms, but Pretty Lady means far too much to me to let any gigolo get in its way. I want you to give him up.
Aren't you a bit confused, Julian? You're the director of a show, not my personal life.
But when your life gets in the way of my show, I direct that too.
Mr. Marsh, I will see whom I please, when I please, where I please. And no show is going to get in my way.
Bert, I think we've got ourselves a little problem. And I think I've got myself a little solution. Think Murphy, please.
Murphy? He's a killer. Julian, if you don't like the songs, just say so.
I put a girlfriend of his in my last show, and he owes me a favor. Hello? Nick? Julian Marsh. I'm calling about a bit of a problem I'm having. See, there's been this fella hanging around our rehearsals by the name of Pat Denny, and I thought since your place is right across the street, and maybe you could send a few toys over to persuade him, make him scarce for the next few weeks. Right. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. And that, I believe, is the end of that.
Julian, I just got a call from Atlantic City. They've canceled our booking, but everything's all right. We picked up a week at the Arch Street Theater in Philadelphia.
But all our shows have opened in Atlantic City.
Maybe Phil will change your luck.
Come on, let's get packing. I'm grabbing my hat and coat.
I'm leaving the cat note.
Quick, call me if we're both getting out of town.
I'm sorry I can't bring to any place fancier. Well, you know, the old pocket stations. Well, yes, but I'll tell him that.
Oh, Pat, who was that?
Just a friend with a good advice. You with the company? I'd like to leave a message for Miss Dorothy Brock. Tell her that Pat Denny is not going to be in town for the next 6 months, with no forwarding address. I'm shining my traveling shoes, big scoop in the daily news. Who's saying it's Toodles who's getting out of town?
I'm sorry, but I can't go to Philadelphia. My contract says that I have to play out of town in Atlantic City.
Are you going to Philadelphia?
Who said I didn't want to go to Philadelphia? I want to go to Philadelphia. My contract says I have to play out of town in Philadelphia.
Yes, I'm going, but I'm in
So get him aboard. That dress rehearsal in Philly starts at 8 o'clock sharp. Let's get moving.
My neighbors are awful nice. They always to feed the mice. Hey, I spent a meter eyes getting out of town. Cares bye-bye, they're going bye-bye, and we're shouting hurrah. Please ready, 'cause we're heading for hot chow. Hot chow, 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 hot chow, chow, chow. A new kind of company. It's just magnetizing me. I'm footloose and fancy free. Getting out. Getting out of
All right. The company got you off to Philadelphia, but it's up to you to see that we get out of this alive. There are 25 musicians in that pit, just dying to go out in overtime. So let's get this dress rehearsal started. And one more thing. Not all scenery and costumes have arrived yet, as we'll be adding things as we go along. So don't let it throw you. Professor, we're late, let's go.
Who writes the words and music for all the girly shows? No one cares and no one knows. Who is the handsome hero? Some villain always frames, but who cares if there's a plot or not when they've got a lot of days? What do you go for? Go see your show for. Tell us when you go to see this beautiful day. Then we go for K's next up door. All the cute and charming, young and beautiful day. Temporary play to you. Day.
Congratulations, kids. It was damn good.
Too damn good. Julian, I'm the star of the show, and I don't appreciate coming in 10 seconds before the blackout.
You suggesting that I bring you on after the blackout?
I'm suggesting that you redesign the number to fit my talents.
That might make it a rather short number, Miss Brock.
You'll regret that remark, Mr. Marsh. You may be the director of the show, but remember, I'm driving the kitty car.
All right, the rest of you, you've earned it. I want you to go out there and forget all about Pretty Lady till tomorrow. Then I want you to come back and give the performance of your lives. Company dismissed.
Company dismissed.
Company dismissed.
Oh, Billy, I want to check those spot cues and everything on the hangers, please.
I'll finish changing, Peggy, and meet you by the stage door.
Are you coming to the party, Mr. Marsh?
Huh?
To the Regency Club. Miss Jones and Mr. Barry just invited everyone. Is something funny?
You are. Eyes shining like a kid at Christmas, dreaming of parties and opening nights. The tinsel and glitter of musical comedy. Just look at yourself. A speck of dust on this stage. Indistinguishable from the 40 other specks of dust that I put there.
I know that, Mr. Marsh, but put all those specks together, you have something alive and beautiful that can reach out to 1,000 people we've never seen before.
Broadway dreams, Sawyer, we've all had them.
Well, I need to hold on to mine, Mr. Marsh.
Good night, Elsa.
It is. I'm a speck of dust in your show.
Andy? Andy, where the hell are you?
Right here, boss. Coming. I've got all the notes typed out, all 7 pages.
The notes can wait.
But
I've decided to take some of my own advice and to go out and forget about everything until tomorrow. Jones and Barry are having a club at the Regency. Come on, let's go drink a little. No, Miss Brock.
I need another drink. Hey! Where's something going? Something not from the show.
Okay, there you are. How's that feel, sweetheart?
Like a dead, wet cobra.
say, what's wrong with you tonight?
I finally figured out what the show really needs. A few new songs by Irving Berlin. Now get away from me and take Buffalo Bill with you.
Hold on, wait a minute. I've got $100,000 in the show, so you better not keep me here.
Better not give you the air, huh? Well, how about just a few bubbles? Now get in your kiddie car and drive back to Tulsa, you beached whale.
She didn't mean it, she didn't mean it. She's all excited to go. The opening tomorrow.
Ain't gonna get the opening tomorrow. Not with Dorothy Brock. She's out of the show.
You wouldn't do that, would you, Marsh? Mom, Dorothy opens tomorrow.
But you call me a whale and a cobra.
Listen, in show business, that's a compliment. What you need is some fun. Why don't you come to Quiet Corner and I'll sing the scores of my last 3 shows?
I don't care how many hotels you've tried. Try the Belvedere too.
And now,
Hello, the Belvedere? Do you have Pat Dennings with you?
How about the next dance?
In a minute, Billy. What are you gonna do, boss?
Call Nick Murphy. I think he's got a couple Philadelphia cousins who can handle the situation.
Pat, darling, you came! Oh, no, Pat, I tried to be one for you, and I really can't forget you, Pat.
Dorothy, will you come down and tell me what's wrong?
I will in a moment. Just hold me. Hold me and then let me go.
All right, it's all set. The boys will be over in 10 minutes, and they better not find Denny in here.
Hey, how about that dance now?
Sorry, Billy, but a friend of mine's in trouble.
A man friend or a lady friend?
A man, but...
I get it. Good night, Peggy.
Billy,
Good night, Billy.
Not anymore. Let's have some fun.
Who is it?
Peggy Sawyer.
Peggy Sawyer. Oh, yes, the Korean Mr. Dennings took to dinner last week.
I need to see Pat. Pat, there's going to be trouble.
You're damn right there is if you don't get the hell out of here.
Wait a minute. What is it, Peggy?
Two men, friends of Murphy.
Don't tell me to wait a minute.
Dorothy, you don't understand.
I think I understand all too well.
No, you don't.
Get out of here.
What's
The both of
wrong?
you. Get out.
Peggy, it's okay. Now,
I
Dorothy,
said the both of you.
that's the way you want it.
That's the way I want it. Now get out. Get out! I know now he's the only one. I know now I'm the only one. I had to learn how a heart can yearn, how tears can burn with no one to turn to. I know now that I can't forget. I can't, for I don't know how. I guess I never knew how I needed you, but sweetheart, I know now. I can't, for I don't know how. I guess I never knew how I needed you, but sweetheart, I know now.
I guess I never knew how I needed you, but sweetheart, sweetheart, but sweetheart, I know now.
Boss, we're in. This is the best out-of-town performance we've ever had. They love it.
They won't love it for long unless you speed up these changes. Mac, where the hell are you?
Just waiting for the kids to get to pace with Marsh.
All right, here they are.
Q64, go!
You got it. Now pull it off.